Hey everyone, it's JoJo, and today I'm bringing you another Bakugan Resurgence 40 card starter set. This time, this is featuring Aurelus Nobilious and two other Bakugan. I'm not sure which. I'm gonna feel really dumb when I already have those two, but in ball form, it's sometimes hard for me to identify which is which. And here we have Aurelus Nobilious. Looks awesome. And then I want to say this is Mantanoid, but I'm not sure. Again, I'm just going to feel really dumb when I find out it's something I already know. Right, so we have Aurelus Nobilious here, this nice graphic. It has a challenge level of 2. So it comes with the 1 Bakugan Ultra, 2 Bakugan, 6 Baku cores, 3 character cards, 40 ability cards, and 1 rulebook and 1 instruction sheet, which also doubles as a checklist. And yeah, again, this has a new battle arena. It's red, so again, I'm just wondering if it's gonna have all the factions, kind of like with the carrying case. There's a new faction carrying case. Here we have the inside of the packaging, pretty much the same layout as the Bakugan Brawler ones. And I believe this is the same that came with the Aqua's Pyravian. Yeah, I think it is the same. So if you want to check out the entire list, go ahead and pause it right here. And then pause it right here. And on the back, of course, it is instructions on how to transform it back into ball form. Alright, so let's get everything out. Okay, so like before, we're going to start off with the cards. The character cards, the Baku cores, and then the Bakugan. So here we have the character cards. Nobilious Ultra, you need a fist and a helix to play it. And it is 505. And I was wrong about the Chaos one. This is Trino. You need 2 helixes to play it. It is 304. So I don't have this one. And I was kind of right about Mantanoid, but got it all kind of switched up. Pyrus Mantanoid, a shield and a helix, 502. So for the Baku cores, we have helix, +1 frost strike, another helix, -100, and -3, another helix. Wow, -100. Wow, a lot of helixes and negatives. +500, -1, and then a shield, +100, and then a fist, +150, +2. A lot of traps in there. Alright, and let's check out the Bakugan. So I want to start off with Mantanoid first, just because I have this one already. I don't think I've really reviewed it. Not properly, anyway. But I really like this one. I still think the Ultra version is better. And here we have Mantanoid transformed. Really love the Pyrus color scheme. I really liked like the hunched over look of the core Mantanoid. And then next up we have Trino, which is a Triceratops, obviously. And yeah, I don't have this one. I have seen reviews on this, and it is pretty similar to Tertonium, which I will compare, the core version of Tertonium, and I could already see similarities. There's the tail, there's the head with the horns, and it looks like these are the feet, although they look kind of small. Here's the belly with the magnet on top, on the bottom, and this is the top part, which is kind of like I don't know what you would call this, like the hood of it. But yeah, let me grab Chaos Tertonium real quick. So again, a lot of similarities between the two. Like you can see the tail there. So this would be the top of the shell, and then here's the bottom. So the top, it's very different. And then the head, and then here's the belly of both of them, and then even the feet, you can see where it flips out. I think Tertonium has a wider stance though. So let's see how Trino transforms. Yep, and there it is. Very similar to Tertonium. But let's pull these horns out. These are the manual parts of this Bakugan. But it does also have some differences, very major differences when it comes to like the look of it. But yeah, again, the feet flip out just like Tertonium. The head comes out like Tertonium. The tail kind of comes out as well. And again, the B power there on the butts. But this front part really makes the difference because it really looks like the Triceratops. So it's very distinct, very distinguished from Tertonium, which is just the head poking out from the shell there. But yeah, again, this has more of a difference to it. But overall, it looks really, really great. For a core Bakugan, to make it look like a Triceratops, it looks pretty great. And moving on to Aurelus Nobilius. And this color scheme looks really, really nice. Aurelus, as always, seems like has a really nice color scheme. Very bumpy, just like with a lot of Ultra Bakugan. Not too much detail going on, a lot of cracks and stuff here. A little bit of detail here on the wings. And we got some like scaly parts there, but other than that, I think that's pretty much it. It's just all folded pieces of plastic kind of molded or put together. Only bit of detail is just right there in the wings. So really not much to say about this, but when it transforms, let's just see how it transforms. Oh yeah, check that out. It does a nice flip and it grabs it with its chest. Very, very proud looking. And the only manual pieces are here on the back feet. And it stands just like that. A lot of similarities to Serpentese. Very, very nice stance. Again, here's the B power, 500. And I think a lot of the detail really does come out when it is transformed. So a lot of this silver here is hidden. A lot of these details here on the side of the chest is hidden. But once it opens, you really get that nice grand posture with a lot more detail there. Not really much going on in the back, except there is some painted parts here added, which is great. More of the detail here on the inside of the wings. And yeah, it just really reveals itself when it's transformed. Here's the head sculpt. It looks really nice. I really like the way it looks. Kind of minimal, but really, really nice. But yeah, that is Aurelus Nobilius. So to transform this back, it was a little difficult for me because not a lot of places here really lock in and hold, unlike Pyravian Ultra. So you fold the manual parts in, of course, and then bring this back part up, but not all the way. So right here, and then you back these feet here, these here. And that's supposed to lock, but sometimes it doesn't. So I kind of like just hold it on all sides here. And then the wings fold. Yeah, that's supposed to lock, but it doesn't. So it just wants to hang out. And then, so you fold the wings, fold it on the other side as well. All right, so once you have that all closed up, bring the head in and then you bring the whole thing to a close and try and get those feet back into place. There it goes, finally. Except for these parts. Yeah, these things are pretty finicky. All right, I kind of had to force that little bit in. But yeah, pretty difficult, at least for me. And then I didn't show how to close Mantinoid back. It's all pretty simple. And then Trino. Ah, there it goes. The head didn't want to go in. Alright. Alright, and moving on to the deck. Right away, we have 2 Stratas. It's a hero card. Your hero costs 2 less to play. So you got 2 of those. Trick Trap. Play a hero that costs 3 or less for free. Another one. Dazzle. Seen this before. Shield of the Faithful. 5 energy, +9. If that Bakugan's holding a shield, draw 2 cards. Confuse. Another Confuse. Another Dazzle. And then Holy Flame, we've seen this before. Chaos Blessing, +4 damage, and you may re-roll your Bakugan. Energy Draw, +500. Wow, that's really great. Only for 2 costs. And then we have a Hyper Mantanoid, Pyrus Hyper Mantanoid Evo card. 2 energy, 703. Got 2 of those. Blinding Light, 2 energy, +200 for each hero card you have in play. Wow. Divine Intervention, you must re-roll your Bakugan. If you open on the re-roll, you may play that Bakugan's Evo for free. Nice. So you are greatly rewarded if you could get it open. Energy Draw again. And we have another hero, Jenkins. 2 energy, Fury. At the end of the turn, if you have no cards in hand, make a Pyrus attack for 2 damage. So we got 2 of those. We got another hero, lots of hero here. Emily for 6. When you open a Bakugan, make a Pyrus attack for 2. Another Emily. And then we have a Dan Kuzo. What a great way to get a Dan Kuzo, along with a bunch of other stuff. For 4 energy, your Bakugan get Double Strike. Twisting Inferno. 3 energy, remove an enemy Bakugan Bakucore and negate its effect. You place the Bakucore on to the field face down. If one of your Bakugans holding a fist, draw a card. Ash Cloud. Another one. Constrictor. 2 of those. Twisting Inferno. Quick Fire. Make a Pyrus attack for 1 and you may re-roll your Bakugan. Got 2 of those. Pyrus Heat Shield. +400B. If you have no cards in your hand, +8. Wow. And then Anger. Or 300B. If you have no cards in hand, draw 2 cards. And Blaze. +10. And Dual Strike. Double Strike and you may re-roll your Bakugan. Alright, so that's where I'm going to end this video. Tell me what you guys think about this deck and all of the other Bakugan that come with this this awesome starter set. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time with more. See you soon.